Hello everyone and welcome to another Premium Plants Showcase. Today we're going to be showcasing the Ghost Pepper. Now there's lots that's been happening this week. Let's just say the NX reveal, Pokemon Sun and Moon demo, and of course the Lawn of Doom event and a possible collab with Friaday, etc, etc, etc. There's so much happening. It's gonna be interesting what lies into the future, but for today we're gonna be showcasing the Ghost Pepper. Now, I haven't really been doing episodes several days now. I was actually planning on doing a live stream yesterday, but I didn't really get a chance to. But no problem with that. I'm actually gonna be trying to do a live stream either today or tomorrow, probably around 10ish. And you probably know why. If you haven't been checking throughout the channel, or haven't even watched any other videos, you'll figure out why soon enough. Anyway, today we're going to be doing the Ghost Pepper like I said. My plan is I'm going to be uploading 3 episodes at once today. The Ghost Pepper, the... I can't remember. The Jack-O-Lantern, and the Witch Hazel. That's the other 2. I'm going to be uploading all 3 plant showcases for these plants today, around the same time. Now that's going to be first time succeed, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so the Ghost Pepper basically haunts zombies that go by. It can't get destroyed unless it gets run over by a vehicle, which is kind of interesting. It can only get destroyed by a vehicle. Interessante, that is. And it basically explodes after a limited time after it starts attacking. And basically, Specialized lives for a limited time, then explodes. In the description, you might not know, it's right now, I'm just not really good at saying sounds today, or yesterday. Maybe it might be sinus, who knows. It's been out a week already. So you might not know it's looking at her, but the Ghost Pepper doesn't always wear the white sheet everywhere she went. She first put it on as a lark for a Halloween party one year. Everyone else had these elaborate costumes, and she thought it would be funny to dress like a plain old ghost. But she fell in love with that costume. It spoke to her. She'd found her calling. Anyway, we're going to be showcasing the Ghost Pepper, and we're going to be doing the Pinata Party, which does feature the Ghost Pepper. Now, if you don't know, Ghost Pepper is for roughly 108 gems. So if you have the chance, grab her, because trust me, it's a plant you want. Let's just say that. Well, I'm trying to see here what we might need to do. I just randomly have a boosted bowling bulbs. And that's one way to get it done. And we should be okay. With the Ghost Pepper and basically the boosted bowling bulb, there's no way for these guys to get by. But it shows you that, yeah, this is not having a good example of the best example of the Ghost Pepper. Let's just say that. But the Ghost Pepper is really good for taking out small enemies at once, and it can be good in large groups. So it's gonna be interesting. And it attacks any and every enemy that's in the group, so another neat feature. Gargantuars can't even hit it. That's another cool thing. And a gem. I think you gave me a gem. And bada boom, bada bing. Pinata party just like that. Oh, that actually is kind of nice. I could probably, yeah, I'll probably be using that costume. That was that was perfect luck right there, guys. You gotta admit. Instantly getting a costume of a premium plant that I am gonna be doing. The game knows me already. Anyway, the try a premium plant for free is back, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how it's back already, or if it was a glitch. I'm not entirely for certain. We'll just have that in store. Okay, so here's the deal with the ghost pepper. See, the ghost pepper could be used anywhere. It's basically that simple. It is legitimately a lifesaver in Big Wave Beach because they can actually be planted on the water and attack on the water as well. It's basically undestroyable plant that has a certain lifespan, and it's just awesome. Legitimately, I haven't used it yet, but I know from experience and from what other people say and how it looks and what it does, it is legitimately an overpowered plant. No questions around it. I would say be the top 5 best premium plants that you should get. And it being for gyms and a limited time, you might as well try to get it. This is the wrong area that I want to start in. Far future is where I want to start in. Of course, there's a lot of things to do for our series. I've only been doing much. But just, in a way, I've been doing other things, but at the same time, chilling out. It's weird. Anyway, well, it's not weird, but you get the point. I'm just chilling. This is signs you just need to chill, relax, and just do whatever you want to. And that's the whole point. Anyway, I know that it's weird that I've been seeing my subscribers go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's weird because I get a subscriber and then I lose one. Get, lose, get, lose. It's just, that's how the YouTube life is. Okay, so we're supposed to generate a certain amount. Okay, seems simple enough. If I can find that one. There we go. Prima sunflower. We do and probably will indeed use, if I can find it. It's been a while since I played. And of course, bada boom, bada bing. So we're gonna, of course, use the ghost pepper. We're probably gonna be doing defense. So we're gonna use the hurrical. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. The charred guard. And then, of course, we're gonna use the pomegranate, just in case. It's one of those plants that can be used anywhere. It's super powerful. There is no worries to use it. But the thing is, you can't use it in areas that have certain levels that have a certain limit of how many plants can get eaten or destroyed, in fact. So, you're gonna have to realize that the ghost pepper is not always useful on every level. It can be just one of those plants you can just completely use on your own. It can be a support plant because it can handle most zombies. But it's the fact that it can only do it for a certain amount of time. So you can think of it as a support plant. And there is a trick that after it explodes, you can easily get sun back. It's kind of complex, but you can do it. There's really no point to it unless you really want some sun back. Or if you're done with it, you can just do that. And that's what most majority of people do. Can't skip the fact that a lot of people do that. To me personally, I probably won't. But it is a strategy. I'll tell you that right now. It is a strategy. You have to do it at the right time. Of course, we're gonna actually start placing down some walnuts. Bot swarm, great. This is what you need every day, guys. And yeah, you could just use this correctly just by itself. And of course, this is kind of like a news update thing too. Most of the time, I usually like to think that the premium plants showcases are just to showcase the plant, but sometimes I also think of it as like a news thing, where, oh yeah, this plant is available at this time, I should get it, kind of do, you know? So that's what I kind of think of it. We can actually fast forward this, because this is going to take a long time. I'm just going to say that, guys. Boom. Now, can it do it? Can it survive on its own self? No. In a way, I do think of this as like a, in a way, a support plant, because of the whole deal that you have to basically use other plants to help you out. I'm gonna just use that right there. There we go. It should be pushed back now. Oh, dang it. Well, there goes that. Actually, this is kind of fitting, the whole the Halloween theme with Big Wave of our future. It would make sense if it being like a horror movie or something like that. But it wouldn't be much of a horror movie. Boom. That is actually a lot of hits for one area. I need to actually try to ghost pepper on the seeds. That's what I need to do. And I'm trying to defend as much as I can. And if you guys are wondering what the whole sound is, someone's taking a shower. Weirdest information you can give to some people. Okay, that helps defend right there. Let's put the right there. The thing is, you can't just use the ghost pepper on itself. It is no way. I mean, I'm trying right now because I have other plants that can push back the zombies, but that's because of that. I wouldn't just normally use it by itself. That's why I decided to bring the pomegranate with me, just in case. I actually, for most people, you might say, oh yeah, the grape shot's probably the best explosive plant. To me, though, that's not the case. To me, actually, is a pomegranate. To me personally, I kind of like the pomegranate a lot more and a lot better. So that's something. These guys are not going down that quick, man. Okay, that bottom right there is not doing so well. Let's just say that. Ah, dang it. Didn't get in time. We can try this time. We're actually gonna try to see if we can actually get it. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can. Keep doing it at the wrong time. I know you can somehow do it. Doesn't seem like you can. Of course, there we go. An example of the pomegranate. Now, what the heck did I say pomegranate for? Ghost pepper. Anyway, I have another place I want to try it at. Of course, we got more points. Almost level rank 63 or 62. And of course, Plants vs. Zombies Heroes is out. Now, I am planning on trying to get an episode out for it. I don't know when, but I'm thinking about it. And I actually have played it before it actually launched. No, technically it was already out. It's just that it was in Australia. That's what most companies do. And I was able to get it because I had another app, etc, etc, etc. There's a way you can always get a game like that with these days. It's kind of shocking that they say that. It's like, it's already been out. What's the point, basically? And it's kind of a little bit stupid that they didn't postpone the iOS version, because to me personally, if you wanted to make it worldwide, you want to postpone other types, like demos. Yeah, you can keep the demos, but not like actual game, like the actual game itself for a different system. You want to actually not do that. To me personally, if you really wanted people interested into the game, then what you probably wanted to do is wait until you do the worldwide launch. Then just have the iOS there for several months. Because the Plants vs. Zombies Heroes was meant to be launched a long time ago, but I don't know what happened with the Android version. Something happened, we don't know. I don't know personally. Maybe you guys know, I don't know. Anyway, basically I felt like they could have done a lot better with it. And I have played it before. And I do kinda enjoy it. And let me know if you guys want me to play it. Because it'd be interesting if you guys do. I got to a certain point, then I was kinda like, well, that was literally true of it. Okay, so to showcase the beloved Ghost Pepper, well, first we're gonna do our usual gold bloom combo. And of course we are going to be using, if I can find it, right there, the Ghost Pepper. I would say the Ghost Pepper was originally made around the time of Big Wave Beach, which it was. So what I would say is that if you had to get it, even though it's a Halloween special plant, I would say that, oh yeah, you can use it anytime. I go to the whole series thing that I'm doing on the Plants vs. Zombies series without premium plants, and I could think of it at two ways. You can only use it in Big Wave Beach, or you can use it anytime in a certain week, like Halloween. For instance, like the week of Halloween, you get to use it anywhere you want. And there you go. That shows you how good this is. No. Okay. They can't even get into the... Gosh dang it. We're gonna do that. It's kind of nice that we have a boosted version of the Tangleweed. And it's gonna be a lot easier using the Ghost Pepper. And it takes all. And that's what I like to see. And it is kind of nice that you don't need to worry about placing it on, they're technically lily pads. You can just place it anywhere you want in the ocean and let it roll. And just remember, nothing can actually destroy it. More sun. Of course, we're going to be using that. We're gonna be placing more pea shooters. Hey, yeah, it looks like you can't do that anymore. Trying to see what's probably the best routes we can go with here. Let's do that. More gems, of course. I'm gonna need to place one on that in one of those probably the bottom lane or the second bottom lane. Of course, he did that. And we just did it in Luck's time. That was kind of nice. I'm just showing you that, yes, it is probably the best possibility to win is basically use the Ghost Pepper in the Great Beach. Legitimately, it's probably your best bet. Of course, come on, keep fast forward, man. That's the problem I don't like about it, is that it doesn't keep fast forward, so I can't really do anything. Doo-doo. Another one of those tingle kills, and should deal the trick. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, one up. And of course it does the one zombie that I don't want it to. Jeez. Sometimes I don't really like the tingle cup because it's messed up a little bit. Because it's like, oh yeah, let's do these zombies. It's just, let's just say that. And they somehow got through, come on. Come on, let's see what these M's have got us. There we go. And we just have to wait and chill and see if we can actually destroy these guys. And bada bing, bada boom. We have completed day 6 of Eagle Reach. Interesting. Anyway, that shows you how good the Ghost Pepper. I keep forgetting the names. That's basically how very good the Ghost Pepper is. It helps greatly in an era that for most people technically is the most difficult. And I will not lie, it is. So, if I were you, get those gems, play today, right now, get those fine gems, and get that Ghost Pepper, because you will not be disappointed. Also, if you want to, get the deal, like the Ghost Pepper, like, the pumpkin, can't think of his name, and the Witch Hazel. Get it with that combo, and you can always have it for every profile, no matter what. Just make sure to keep your Gmail, and then boom, you got it. Anyway, I'm Zach11. You always know me, and that's probably why you're watching my channel, watching my videos. I'll see you all later, and have a nice day.